according to this,
according to yours, you're number 4.
Number 4 apparently is the 30-year-old American oak, and I think it probably is. I think it is. Let's have a look. Yep, number 4, 30-year-old American oak. Yeah, it is, and it smelled right when I smelled it.
Yeah. And it was very similar colour. Well, you say number 6 was Muscatel?
Number 6 is definitely Muscatel, yeah. Yeah, the Malaga sits in between. And look at that Muscatel's got that kind of pinky.
Yeah, it's like antique gold. Yeah. That's very much an antique gold as well.
That's right. So you're on the right one. You're okay.
We're all good. Oh, that's not there. There we are.
Yes. But you just automatically, it's just a sweet.
You've tried, you tried this one.
Ice and stuff. Yeah, 30-year-old. Yeah. So I did the 30-year-old. We did the 30-year-old during Paddy. I think it was during Paddy's week.
Oh yes, we did crack it open that night, didn't we? This is
heaven. And I tell you why.
This is heaven.
I tell you why. First time, and you know what? This idea that Bushmills has lots of old age stock, but putting the number 30 onto the bottle, is a first for Bushmills with this one.
Mm-hmm.
The first time they've done it. And yeah, I'm impressed that they even bothered a hole, because other people were putting age statements on Bushmills liquid elsewhere. And it's just nice to see. It's nice to see this. I think it's a very collectible piece. We've got Helen's signature on it again. It comes in a beautiful kind of, Causeway stone shaped box. Yeah, we've got that.
Yep.
Opens up nicely. A bit of, commentary along with the bottle. That beautiful black wax on it. Lovely wee tear strip. And this is now the 3rd one I've opened. So we're slowly decreasing. we're slowly decreasing
stocks of 30 years.
Yeah. And it is, pound for pound, the best value Bushmills there is. In retail. And I think that's this is good.
But yeah, what's 48.4? GTR exclusive Dublin Cork airports.
Yep.
432 bottles.
600 quidish.
Yep.
Was it?
But about €750 was it or something?
Yep,
I think around that. Yeah. Around that. This is insane. So this was 14 years.
Thank God no one was flying. That's all I'm saying. Thank God no one was going in and out of those airports during the coronavirus pandemic.
So we could get
our hands on some. So we could send taxi drivers to the airport to pretend to look for fares.
Did you do that?
To go into the shop and say, "Oh, what's that?
Please tell me someone did that."
A Bushmills 30? I'll take that.
You did not. Could you?
Maybe we did that. I'm not too sure.
You did. Your face says it all.
Definitely happened. This is good. Do you like this? This is good. This is fit. For
take like Jolly Rancher and give it a bit of like fruit fat. Like proper like peachy Jolly Rancher. If there was a fruit that grew naturally, that grew fat, and had a tinge of that Jolly Rancher essence, that kind of like weird like white peach.
White peach, yeah.
Mixed with Jolly Rancher. That's what you get there.
There's a bit of fuzz on this, no?
Yeah.
You get that?
Yeah, there definitely is. Yeah. But like the length, it's just the thing about the Causeway collection that blew my mind was the length of finish in some of them. I mean, this 30-year American oak was 14 years bourbon and sherry recast into virgin American oak for 16 years.
That's a long time.
That's a very long time.
And that's great cask. It's really good cask management. Again, thinking about how do we invigorate life into the spirit. Let's throw it into some virgin American oak. Again, that's your relationship with with the guys over Kelvin. Given some really quality casks. This is really good. It's a hard one because that Malaga, the 28-year-old banging stuff. Really something that is really noteworthy. People need to try it. But this here, if I could afford this whiskey as a constant, this is a constant in the cabinet to drink.
It would be there.
This would be there. I foresee this bottle being, and I've said it, and it's very speculative, but I foresee this bottle as being probably the most prized, the most expensive Bushmills ever. I find this one will be the one that although the fillet's very hard to find, and will continue to gain in a secondary market, beyond its expectation level of £200. It's now, someone just said the last time £1,700. This one here, £700
Yeah.
is
Oh, yeah.
what's been
When you
said
put
here.
it in perspective
I
like
reckon
that,
this one here, a couple of years' time, is it the £5,000 to £8,000 bottle that people are missing? Is that where Bushmills is? Because nothing Bushmills so far has garnered anything more than what the fillet's been selling.
when you think about it, though, only 168 people can physically have their hands on the Feuillette cask.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean?
But it's,
So if people start to open those bottles, obviously
but
there's going to be less
yes,
and less for people to sell on.
BT of my life yesterday when I was trying to find my hotel, and somebody had tagged continental breakfast is not breakfast. And I thought, oh my God, I'm here. But that weird like fruit bowl smell, the weird like white grapes in that context smell very, very different to grapes on their own. And when I give this a smell, it is that weird like continental breakfast fruit bowl smell, that weird like white grapes in the middle of fucking cubed pineapple and cubed pear. Smells so different to grapes on their own. But it is that like fruit bowl. I mean, Bushmills on its own is usually like sharp, clean, diamond cutting, tropical fruit, etc. And here, yeah, you should do get that like continental breakfast
I love
smell.
how specific that is.
The one part of the continental breakfast that's fun is dipping into that fruit bowl. Before you get to the stale pastry, before you get to the like pre-tinned yogurt, that moment in time where it's actually nice. It's this whiskey.
Oh dear me, love how specific.
no,
that
I
is.
think you're spot on. I think you're spot on. You're very lucky. You're staying in one of our partner hotels, the Hastings Group in the Europa, and you can have the Bushmills.
They offer Bushmill, yeah, with
They
their
offer
porridge.
Bushmills with the porridge, and all you need to do is add that to the fruit. You're going to get this.
Can you imagine if he rocks up with a 30-year-old whiskey and pours it over the fruit bowl? And he says, "Don't give him ideas."
He'll do that when he gets back. He won't wait till morning.
Oh God, I mean,
We're getting some.
Sorry.
Let's have a look what we've got here. Apparently, hold on, Jolly Ranchers. Sorry,
we're still on Jolly Ranchers.
might be available. Might be available in Dublin.
Hold on, there's
Super
loads
value.
of American. No, but there's loads of American candy shops. There's one in Castlecourt and there's one in the city centre. They've been there.
No, we can try. There's one.
There is, yeah. There's
you're
one in
right,
Castlecourt
you're
and the one. Is it?
We can try. We
Is it
should definitely
near?
go and try.
Is it near? Is it beside Dunn's? No, where is it? It's city centre somewhere. Anyway, you could try in there.
Laurie says he did a bottle share with the 30-year-old with one of his bottle groups. Still has 70 mils of it, and he's nursing that bottle. I'm sure you are, Laurie. It's stunning. Definitely getting wood. And I think.
Oh yeah, that'll be
wood.
the virgin oak
Yeah,
influence
you
is
do.
really, really evident. Yeah,
And yet
that
it's great.
fresh wood.
Do you know what it's
fresh
not
oak.
like? And I'm here. I'm not. I don't care if we don't speak again. But I did have just in case
Thank
she
you.
hates me. I thought, no, in
Thank
case
you.
she hate me after this point. I did say, and it was yesterday. I did come off with a line. I was disappointed with the Millennium bottlings. Because I felt that they just were too long in the wood. And I think what we've learned here, Bushmills has done right, is that was wrong. That was wrong just to keep it in the one cask, put it out en masse. Instead, we've got cask management here, which has thought about that.
Yep.
So if I'm disappointed in all of the Bushmills I've ever drunk, it would be the Millennium casks in that paper bag thing. The kind of whatever that is. That's been the only one that's disappointed. And I was worried when the 30-year-old, was advertised, and I thought, shit, have they done it again? They've done this thing where they've just left it in a cask, and all of a sudden they're going to say, we're releasing a 30-year-old, you'll like it anyway. You'll like it or love it, because no matter what, it's the best that we can offer, and it's in the oldest cask that we're putting out. And I thought, yeah, if they've done it again, we're screwed. it's not. It's beyond expectation
Yeah.
for me, which is really nice, and it's beyond that expectation level. It is lovely. The fact that it tastes really good is an absolute bonus. To know that we've got something special from Bushmills. That to me is important about this one. Is it as good as the Malaga? No. Is it in around maybe number 2 in the Causeway so far? For me, probably. I do like and I do love. We will go into the Muscatel. I do love the Muscatel, but this is good.
I prefer this to the Malaga.
This is see, there we go. At least we're compromising. We're
Just
getting there.
just personal preference. Definitely this. Oh, I would definitely reach for this over the Malaga.
But it's just such sweetness from this one. And a 30-year-old whiskey,
like honey.
you expect it to be more musty and leathery and dark and nearly kind of grotty, and it's not. It's not that. It is sprightly.
That weird candied cherry on a cake.
Yeah.
That whatever I understand got them and died.
It's divine.
It tastes gorgeous, that panettone, that weird pickled with sugar fruits in vanilla.
That's a cracker.
Icing,
that's a cracker.
That's like panettone cake, Christmas cake.
Love it.
That is so nice to go back to that one. I am getting so much honey malt.
It's such a.
That was
It's
just
such a sprightly,
delightful taste of it.
It's just not. It's not like it's not flat.
So good.
Right. Well, I was going to say, obviously, yeah.
Colored things coming out, coloured lime.
You can't go to TK Maxx during the Christmas period and not pick one up. All there are Italian Christmas cakes.
That's what it tastes like.
I mean, you go in to buy a shirt and you come out with 10 cakes.
Yeah.
I mean, what's that all about?
The weird, this is the green flavoured part of the cake. Does that mean lime? No. Doesn't mean it's the green flavoured part of the cake. Whatever that green is, that could possibly be a cherry. Doesn't matter. It's little bits of cherry in different colours on frosting.
Are they still going?
Got one left.
This is like Narnia for chocolate.
For those that missed the last session I'm on, I've got Bushmills infused truffles here. I've got one left, and I'm eating it. Oh, I would not offer it to anyone else. And I don't
That's
care
a lie because you gave me a box.
I did give you a box. Yeah. Did you eat them?
No, they're still over there. I'll save those for later.
Do you want a chocolate?
Chocolate? Oh, I think truffles.
No, that was a truffle. Do you want a chocolate?
Sure.
I'll throw you one over.
It's not good this
I
can see this hitting the camera.
Was a good.
We're all good. We're all
Good,
good.
alright.
We're all good.
Do you need one, Mark? Does anyone need another one? I've got one. This one is a caramel triple blend.
Oh, can we try that one?
What? Sorry. Sorry, Mark.
Do you want it?
triple bang.
He said that you sold that one to me.
I know. Let's have a look here. So much pear on the nose of the 30.
Yep.
And Laurie's still going on this. He's going to get me 2 packs of Jolly Ranchers. Laurie, thanks very much.